You're watching Ticket TV. Like, share, and subscribe on your way in.
All right, y'all. What's good, everybody? I know everybody probably thinks this is some type of joke or some type of game. I've seen somebody in the comments saying that already. And salute to all y'all. Hopefully, y'all tap in, get the notification, like, share, and subscribe. Uh, Again, a lot of y'all have not been getting notifications, so hopefully, you guys do. Um, Make sure y'all follow me on Kick. When we get to 200 followers, we'll be doing full live stream content over there. Also, X. Y'all make sure y'all follow me over here on X as well. And salute to everybody who support the channel, support the stream, man. If y'all want to donate, support the channel, y'all can cash your PayPal links in the description. So Ray J, according to multiple reports now, have been hospitalized again. Now I told you guys this. I've seen somebody in the comment section who thinks this is a joke. This is not a joke. This is not a joke. Ray J got knocked the F out. As you guys can see right there on your screen, it says, according to reports, Ray J has reportedly been hospitalized following his match against viral comedian Super Hot Fire at Aiden Ross MMA event in Las Vegas. And listen, this is a developing story. This just came out probably 15 minutes ago. I'm telling you guys, the dude, to the person who said that they think that they don't think it's real, let me tell you something. He got knocked the F out. We're not even gonna do this. Look at that picture. Look at his head. Once you seen that knot on his head, he had a couple knots. I already knew what time it is. Normally they take fighters to the hospital after you get knotted up like that. You know, you have to go to the hospital. Ray J, the worst thing they did with him is when he got slumped, because he damn sure got slumped. Bro, he didn't know it. Bro, the nigga froze in the midair and fell down. That's not, you don't fake that. That's real right there. That right there, how he got laid out, that shit ain't fabricated. Everybody who think this is fake, that's not fake. He got knocked the F out. Go back and watch the replay. This wasn't no clip where that nigga was hurt for real. And they rushed him to get up. I thought the worst thing they did was rush Ray J to get up. Ray J did not think he was going to get hands put on him like that. That nigga got hands put on him, bro. And that's what happened when a nigga hit you for real and hit you flush. That's what happens. So, yes, he got hurt for real. He got hurt badly in this fight. Look at that knot on his head. You can see that knot instantly forming on his head, right? Instantly forming on his head. He had two knots, a couple knots. But he definitely, and the way he tried to grab the ropes, he could not control himself. That's what you call ass beat right there. And I thought he was going to be in the hospital for a few days after that knockout, because a dude like Ray J, he's not used to combat, hand-to-hand combat like that. When you're not used to hand-to-hand combat and you get your ass hit like that, bro, let me tell you something, man. That put the average man down for a few days. So I already knew Ray J was going to be down for, but it's part of the course, because he's been around here capping this whole time. He's been around here capping, playing these games, and he got dealt with. The nigga got froze in midair. He got froze in midair. You ain't coming back from that. Look how he's down. The ref is really trying to see, yo, you all right, dog? He got hit for real. You can see, like I said, once I seen the size of that knot on his head, game over. I already knew what it was. The nigga like he got hit with a baseball bat right upside his head. With a baseball bat. And that lump was huge. And he had two lumps. He had a lump on the right side and a little lump forming right there beside it on the left side. So, yeah, he's in the hospital, man. They're saying he's hospitalized, man. They're saying he's got concussion syndromes and all kind of stuff, man. You know, heart issue right now. That's what the reports are saying. The report. Let me read the report to you guys. That's what the reports I'm reading right now. Let me read this. It's basically saying that hold on. Yeah. It's saying that they have concerns with him now that he suffered a concussion. I believe he suffered a concussion, and you might not see it right after the fight was over with. I thought the worst thing they did was let this Negro get up and start moving around and talking. That's the worst thing you can do when you just got knocked out like that. He should have took his time, and they should have instantly took him to the back to get examined thoroughly by a doctor. He shouldn't have been doing no talking, no none of that, because he's not a trained fighter. And then got knocked the F out. Smash the like button and share the video as y'all come on in here. So now, as I told y'all, the reports are saying, as y'all see right there, just came out that he has been hospitalized. Now they're saying not only are they concerned that he has a possible concussion, but he's having issues with his heartbeat, you know, and apparently, you know, he has been checked in, right? So yeah, man, this is not a great situation right here, man. Not a great situation. And I thought it was, and this is why this goes to the narrative even more, that ain't no way in hell Ray J was gonna get in that fight and fight for real. That nigga wasn't in shape for no fight. Look at this nigga. He was not in shape for no fight, man. Look at him. Bro, he's not a fighter. He's damn sure not in shape for no fight. Look at the dude, bro. So that makes you even lean towards more. He thought that it was going to be a situation where it was going to be for play. And he got in there, and the other nigga was playing for keeps. And he caught that nigga, knocked his ass clean out. And let me tell you something. Ray J's lucky, and I'm going to say this to everybody listening to this right now, because if you don't know about fighting, you don't know about boxing, you don't know about hand-to-hand combat, Ray J's lucky that they didn't let the dude jump on him and continue to punch him. He could have killed Ray J. I'm going to say this again. Dude could have killed Ray J in the ring. Because normally in the MMA, once you catch somebody like that, they let you jump on them. And when you jump on them and continuously punching them like that, Ray J could have had serious brain damage going forward. I don't think y'all understand this. Go watch the MMA fights. It ain't like boxing. Boxing, you knock somebody down, you got to go back to the other side of the corner. That's boxing. And they was fighting MMA. In MMA, when you hit somebody, you get them down, you can jump on them and keep hitting them. He's lucky dude didn't jump on that ass and just finish him off. Because dude could have got away with a murk on Ray J right there. He could have murked Ray J right there. And anybody who knows UFC, MMA, and all the other different MMA leagues of fighting, y'all know I ain't lying. Because if that was a real fighter, he'd have jumped on Ray J's ass and put about a 50 blow. He'd have put about 50 blows on that nigga after he hit him and froze him like that. He wouldn't stop. He really, to be honest with y'all, Ray J's lucky the dude stopped. Let me show y'all something. When Ray J was like this, dude stopped. He was lucky dude stopped. Because normally, the dude in the blue shorts would have jumped on his ass and just kept punching him out until the ref came over there and stopped it. And by that time, Ray J had probably been dead. You hit a dude like that many times, and to the person who said I'm sensationalizing, I'm not sensationalizing. Obviously, you don't know about fighting, sucker. You obviously know nothing about hand-to-hand combat. Nigga, shut your stupid ass up. Didn't I tell you he was already going to be in the hospital days ago? You talking to a person who been in boxing for almost 22 years, sucker. Shut your stupid ass up. You must not know me. I started covering boxing. Asshole light. And MMA is different than boxing. And boxing, when you fight, you have gloves on. And boxing, when you get a knockdown or a knockout, you are told to go to your other corner. You can't, it's not like it is in MMA. In MMA, once you hit a dude and he's staggering like Ray J, if this dude was a trained fighter, he would have jumped on Ray J and finished him off until the refs. See, you don't stop until the refs say fight over. He waited. Once he hit Ray J, go back and watch the video. When he hit Ray J and Ray J froze, because he froze in the air for a second. Bro, he could have still hit Ray J 5 or 6 more times. Period. He could have jumped on top of Ray J and got off about 10 more blows to his head. That would have probably killed Ray J. You hit somebody like that that's not trained. That's what I'm saying. You guys don't understand that. You have to be trained in this type of sport as well. Ray J is not trained. He didn't protect himself. He got caught. He got countered and caught. And that's the worst. When you get caught on a counter, that means you're throwing a punch and somebody counters you. That's when you're at your weakest. That's when dudes get really knocked the fuck out, is when they get caught on counters. Ray J got caught on a counter, and he's lucky. He played. This is what happens when you playing games with people. When you doing all that crazy talk he been doing, playing these games and stuff like that, I'm trying to tell y'all this. He's lucky he walked away straight from that. Bro, he could have walked away some serious issues from that, bro. Don't y'all know there have been fighters who died in the ring? So, no, I'm not sensationalizing it. You big dummy. You don't know shit about combat sports, period. So when you come in here and say that, you sound stupid. You sound stupid. You sound stupid because all you had to do is look at it right there. All you had to do is look at the screenshots of the pictures right there. It's right there. That nigga was down, bro. So, and think about this. That lump he got, that came from one hit. That was just one shot. Imagine they hit that nigga Ray J with 10 like that. He had jumped on, if it was a real MMA fighter, jumped on top of that nigga and hit that nigga with 10 shots. Right? So again, I don't think these people really understand that. You know what I'm saying? To the person who says, you feel like I'm sensationalizing, I'm not sensationalizing it, brother. I watch MMA and boxing my entire life, brother. You understand what I'm saying? You need to go watch MMA and boxing. Matter of fact, I'm going to show you. I can show you better than I can tell you. It's some things that I don't want to show, but because of the graphic nature, but I'll show you, right? Let me give you an example. I can go to the women. You can go back to Holly Holm and what's the girl's name? Who just got finished? Ronda Rousey. Right? Now, remember she knocked Ronda Rousey down? Right? Now, see, that's a perfect example of what I'm about to show y'all. She knocked Ronda Rousey down, and then once she got Ronda Rousey down, she pounded her out. It wasn't no, yo, it's gonna end like that. No, she tried to take her. You don't stop until they stop you. So to the person who says sensationalizing, bro, you don't know shit about boxing. You just need to shut up, bro. You just need to sit down and shut up and listen to the real G's who understand what they talking about, dog. Just shut up, bro, because you embarrassing yourself. Real talk, man. You really embarrassing yourself. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show you a picture just so I can show you how much you embarrassing yourself. You make yourself look stupid when you come in here and say dumb shit. Don't come on my channel and say dumb shit because you talking to a person who covered the sport for too long, brother. Too long, brother. But I'm going to show you right here what I'm talking about. I'm going to give you an example of what I'm talking about so you can understand what I'm saying. That was Holly Holm against Ronda Rousey, sir. She had already knocked Ronda Rousey to the ground. Ronda Rousey had already been punched to the ground. She went there, and then what did she do? Jumped on her and pounded her out. Pounded her out. But see, Ronda Rousey, her body, she could eventually move forward from that. And remember, that broke her. That pretty much ended Ronda Rousey. That was the end of her. We saw Ronda Rousey no more after this. That was the end of Ronda Rousey. Remember that until she just came back years later, right? I think she might have lost one more time. But this is what happened. Now, she's a highly trained fighter who trains for this, right? It's just like if you play football, y'all. You can't just go out on the football field and think you're going to take hits and you're not trained for that shit. When you go to football practice, you have to be highly trained, highly in shape to go out there and get hit like that. I don't think people really understand that. Motherfucker be talking about something, hey man, I think you should say, no, nigga, you don't know what you're talking about. I'm telling you, if dude would have been able, like normal MMA rules, to jump on Ray J, he'd have killed Ray J. He'd have killed, because Ray J not built for it. He not built for it. So that's what I'm saying to you, right? And let me tell you something. When you get hit in the head, it's called, and they have this in football. It's called stuff like CTE, brother. Period. Where people are never the same again. Mentally, how you move. Once you get hit in the head, trauma like that, some people never the same. You see it in boxers. When they get knocked out, sometimes they're never the same ever again. They get knocked out, they're never the same, bro. Some dudes stutter. You can go look at Lights Out James Toney. Go look how he talk now. Like, those are from all the times he got hit. You get hit so many times in your head, bro. Your head is not built to be getting hit like that. So when you talk about people who are fighting, they're training at extremely high levels. So that's probably why Ray J was so mad after the fight, because he didn't think that it was going to be a situation where he had to take a hit like that. You're not going in there playing to get knocked out. Like, that's why I was like, why is this nigga doing this? Like, why is he doing it? Like, it had to be, to me, it had to be like some cap. I thought it was cap at first. Before the fight even started, I thought it was cap. I was like, man, this nigga capping, man. He ain't finna do shit, man. He cap. You know what I'm saying? And then when I saw the first round, I said, oh, he capping, man. Nigga ain't doing nothing, man. Man, when he came out that second round and started hitting Ray J for real, he hit Ray J with that first combination, and Ray J seen that nigga was hitting for real. Ray J was like, oh, hold on. You can see. Go back and watch the second round. I would play it if I own the video. If you go back and watch that second round, watch the second round of this Ray J fight. The second round, that nigga came out throwing those blows. He came out throwing combinations in that second round, real ones. And Ray J was like, oh, you could tell. That nigga was like, hold on, what's going on? And by the time Ray J could start trying to fight back, like, oh, this nigga trying to fight for real. By the time he did that, and Ray J swung, and nigga countered his ass, bow, lights out. Nigga got hit, man. And they got hit with something serious in that motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? He should not have got up like that. They should have instantly took him to a doctor. You see the expert in the ring right there talking to Ray J right there. That nigga got up way too quick. Sometimes you got to take your time getting up, man. I thought he got up way too quick from getting knocked out like that, man. And he was trying to fight. This dumbass Negro Ray J was trying to keep fighting. Right? So this is why I tell you guys, man, he wasn't expecting that, bro. That nigga got that, bro. That was the knockout of the goddamn century, nigga. I'm telling you this shit. To see a nigga get dead like that, go watch how he fell again, bro. Then they got memes all over the internet, bro. The way he fell, nigga, that shit was hilarious, nigga. I don't even like laughing. That shit was hilarious, bro. Like, real talk, man. That nigga fell in slow motion, nigga. That nigga was like, you could tell that nigga was knocked out on his feet. Then that nigga fell down. You could try to tell he was still trying to stay awake. And nigga tried to grab and that nigga Chris Brown, shout out to Breezy. See, Breezy said before the fight, he said, Ray J, man, don't come out here and get knocked out. He said, man, please don't come out here and get knocked out, man. And that nigga got knocked the fuck out. Them niggas was in the crowd laughing, nigga. Them niggas in the crowd rolled on that nigga, shouted. Oh, man, bro. But this is why whenever you get in that ring, nigga, is one rule. Protect yourself at all times. Because you can die in there. This is the thing people don't understand. People don't know how many people die from combat sports, bro. It's been people who died the next day after getting knockouts. Y'all need to look this stuff up online so it's not fake. It's not no game. I knew he was going to the hospital as soon as he got knocked out. I knew he was going to. Yeah, man. He can't do no more of that. I'm going to kick your ass talk. I'm pulling up. I got 20 Lambos out. And all that talk is over with, nigga. Man. As soon as super hot chili cheese fries start pressing you in the second round, once he start pressing you, bro, man, you supposed to go ahead and put the hands of God on this nigga, man. He came out the second round trying to get at you, nigga. Once he did that, you supposed to be on his bumper once he did that. Soon as Ray J seen this nigga was fighting for real, go watch the second round. Soon as he came out the second round, that nigga was throwing combos for real and hitting Ray J. I was like, oh shit, this nigga hit for real. So Ray J saw it, and Ray J was surprised. Go back and watch the second round. It's online. When you watch the second round was crazy because Ray J looked at him like, yo, what you doing? What you doing? that nigga was coming. Ray J was like, oh shit, okay, I'm fighting for real. And Ray J got caught. That nigga was backing up. He tried to throw a shot at that nigga. And when he threw a shot, that nigga countered him perfectly. Bow! And just once you see a nigga head snap like that, he gone. He going to sleep, bro. And like I said, the nigga's lucky. Because in real MMA, once you get hit down like that, they let you jump on top of the person like Holly Holm did Ronda Rousey. And you can go find the Ronda Rousey. Go look at all the MMA fights. They up on their feet. Whether you get punched in the head, kicked in the head, or whatever, once you get to the ground, they're not going to say, hey, it's an instant knockout. They are trained. MMA fighters are trained. When they get you down, finish you off until the ref breaks it up. So if the ref don't break it up, you will keep punching them out. If the ref don't break it up, you're going to keep choking them out till they dead. That's how it go. You ain't finna stop. The ref have to stop it. That's what I'm trying to tell people. People don't know because they don't be watching the MMA. They don't understand mixed martial arts. They don't understand hand-to-hand combat, right? So that's the situation right there, man. But Ray J is a damn fool, man. He kept campaigning, man. That nigga kept campaigning, and his ass got elected. He kept campaigning. And now I'm gonna tell you something. He probably mad as fuck at that dude, bro. That nigga Ray J probably piping hot at that dude. He probably mad than a mofo at that dude. You know what I'm saying? He probably mad. He probably so mad that dude did that shit, bro. He probably like, man, because he wasn't expecting that. You know what I'm saying? And we don't know, because Ray J, you never know when he's telling the truth or he's lying. So we really don't know what his medical condition really is. You know what I'm saying? Did he really get a medical check before this fight? Like, you know what I'm saying? All these things are serious. You feel me? Because he might have just went in there thinking he wasn't going to get hit and it was going to be some bull job and then he was just going to get a quick payday. There's no way in the world you'd have ever told me. I thought it was a joke when they said he was doing MMA. No way, bro. No way. No fucking way. Nigga was just smoking. That nigga was just smoking on Cam Newton's interview less than a month ago. He was just smoking, talking about putting peanut butter in his cheeks for a dog. This is what he was saying just weeks ago. So when TMZ played the video and said Ray J's training for MMA, I was like, man, this nigga can't be serious, man. He can't be serious, man. And he went out there and he did the do. Period. So again, he lucky dude didn't have no MMA training, or he didn't do no, and that dude, he might have did previous fights, but he let off easy on Ray J. Any nigga who was trained, or any nigga who, you know what I'm saying, was like had some real malice, man, he'd have stayed on Ray J bumper until that ref came over there and broke him up. That's enough to kill an average man. Remember, an average person isn't built like a pro athlete. That's what people got to understand, right? The average everyday person who don't train, who don't work out, who smoke, who get high, who drink, all these things that Ray J do, you are not trained to go in there and fight a hand-to-hand combat fight at all. You're not trained to do that. I'm sorry, right? So yeah, once again, man, y'all let me know what y'all think, man. I guarantee you one thing: that nigga ain't never gonna get in that ring. He ain't never gonna get in that ring again. I promise you that. That nigga ain't gonna see nowhere near a ring, and he gotta live with that for the rest of his life. That right there, what happened to him? He ain't never gonna let that shit down. He can't never talk that gangster talk to nobody no more. Like he was doing with Fab and all them other dudes. He can't. That's over with. That's over with, dog. Them niggas had you face down, ass up, nigga. Or in your case, nigga, that shit's disgusting, nigga. Man, you let a nigga with full-blown titties knock you the fuck out, man. Come on, man. That's crazy, bro. That nigga. Oh, hey, I wish I could play the video for y'all, man. I'll put that bitch in slow. Oh my god, man. Bro, this whole ass nigga grabbed the ropes. Oh man. Oh, I'm about to piss myself. Oh, that nigga said I got 20 Lambos outside. Oh, I gotta play that shit. That nigga said, oh, that nigga said, well, I got 20 Lambos outside. I let a nigga drop. You know, let a nigga drop my top. Oh, nigga, all your exes is laughing, man. Come on, man. Oh my god, man. Oh. Jesus, man. Ain't no way, bro. What he said, though? What he said, man? Hold on, here you go right here. Is this him? It's got to be him right here. Hold on.
Okay, Ray J, let me ask you. So this is what happened because you didn't like these bitch ass niggas. You didn't like what he. Like me, I'm gonna smack you up again, fool. Alright, so Ray J, let's talk. I'm saying, niggas saying Ray J got beat up. I shot that nigga in the face, my nigga.
So you punched Fab in the face?
One time. Hey, all I'm saying is if you got a Fab number, tell that nigga to send a picture of his face right now. Wow. Okay, Ray J, let me ask you. So this is what happened because you didn't like these bitch ass niggas. You didn't like what he was saying on Twitter, like making jokes. Like, look, don't disrespect me and Floyd like that. I play piano on that motherfucking piano every day. We grew up together. So if you think I just came over there and sang a song, you got me motherfucking twisted. I'm always over there, nigga.
Remember, we on there, Ray J. Curse.
I'm sorry, Envy.
I'm sorry. So go ahead,
I'm sorry. Are we live?
Yeah. So you're posting me what happened.
What?
I said, so you went up to him after party. What happened?
Team right now. We are over here. I swear to God, he's running from me right now. I had 100 fools outside of Moon right now. He never left the club. He was scared up in there. He just called the police.
So when you hit him, what did he do, Ray?
Nothing. He fell back because he's a sucker. Okay, now, Ray J, let me ask you. So he didn't hit you back? Look, check this out. No disrespect. Like, shout out to my big bro Diddy, because he tried to really be like, look, it was just going in on him, and you know, it was all fun and games. Shout out to Kevin Hart, because he's a comedian. But Fab ain't no comedian. My homie saved his life when he was in L.A. His life was threatened by my other dude, and my other homie saved his life. So how dare you even speak disrespectful to me? You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it was. So when I seen him, I was with Floyd at 50, and he tried to say, don't touch me, and I touched that nigga. I got detained tonight. I got kicked out of the motherfucking Palm Hotel. Police arrested me, handcuffs. Listen, I said, look, y'all gonna take me to jail, or can y'all just unhandcuff me and let me hop in my ghost and get up out of here? He said, that's your car? I said, I'm cool. Can you handcuff me? You know what I'm saying? I looked out for him and was out. So did Fab at all his people, or did he hit you at all? Nah, look, my team don't play. If you disrespect me, don't come to the West Coast. So he in Las Vegas, and he trying to disrespect me.
We heard Fab headbutted you, and people are upset because he had his guard down.
Come on, my headbutted me. So I swear, listen, you call that fool right now. Get on the phone right now. He'll tell you what it is, because he know my big homies is on his bumper. So he apologize on the Breakfast Club. Charlamagne, listen, you know y'all my dudes, right?
Right. Yeah.
I'm gonna make sure he call up to the Breakfast Club and apologize for his actions. I'm not playing, man. You niggas think I'll sing songs and run around here and do dances? I don't play that shit. I'm not playing games.
For real, Ray, don't go to jail. Nothing ain't worth going to jail, man.
I know, and so this what happened, right? Everybody told me to calm down. I'm back at the crib. I got kicked out of the Palms. I went back up to the Palms. Listen, my homegirls is rolling GT Bentleys. He got a 97 GT.
But Ray, you know when you come to New York.
I got a 20-foot square, listen, 20,000 square foot crib. I got an indoor pool.
Got an outdoor pool.
And an outdoor basketball court. This is broke ass bitch ass nigga. I swear to God. Now, Ray J, just one question though. When I hit Slay, he ain't gonna be able to even stay in his own town, because I got some goons out there that's gonna get him too. All right, Ray J, but let me ask you something. You know that Fab jokes around on Twitter all the time, like that nigga. That nigga's a broke ass nigga. He called me. I let that nigga borrow my Lamborghini for his video.
I dropped this top.
I let him borrow my Lamborghini. I let him drop my top. I got 3 new Rolls Royces outside, and I'm tired of being humble with niggas. I'm tired of being humble, and I'm tired of being low. Pull my motherfucking whips out. I'm about to show you what my crib looks like. We don't want anything to happen.
Oh man, dog.
I create my own TV shows. All my cars is paid for. All my cribs is paid for. I got pink slips on every one of my whips. You can come to my shit and see it. I'm stamping all this shit. Charlamagne knows my big home. Way back. When I call him, I'm gonna give him the exclusive shit. And I'm tired of playing games with these niggas when I see them. You know what it is? Charlamagne, that's my word. He gonna call up to the Breakfast Club and he gonna apologize.
All right, Ray.
Oh man, bro.
Go smoke something, Ray. Go smoke something and calm down, brother.
I'm ready for this nigga, man. Straight up. Bitch ass nigga.
Thank you, Ray.
Man, I hate to see people so mad like that. I don't want Ray J to do nothing crazy.
Nigga wanna talk shit. I was with Puff last night and I said, Puff, he said, listen, if anybody talk shit about me, I'ma smack them niggas in the face. And I said, you know what? You know, you right.
You're right.
Then it's over.
Now we gonna
Hey, hold on. That nigga said, man, I talked to Puff last night, man. Puff told me, man. he said, Puff told me. He said, man, if any nigga slap you, man, I'm gonna slap that nigga back. He said, I looked at him like, man, you right. Oh, man, bro. This shit was legendary, my nigga. I gotta run that back, man. This shit was legendary. Hold on, man.
Go smoke something, Ray. Go smoke something and calm down, brother.
I'm ready for this nigga, man.
Oh, my God.
Bitch ass nigga.
Thank you, Ray.
Man, I hate to see people so mad like that. I don't want Ray J to do nothing crazy.
Nigga wanna talk shit. I was with Puff last night and I said, Puff, he said, listen, if anybody talk shit about me, I'ma smack them niggas in the face. And I said, you know what? You know, you right. If you can't squash this, then it's over.
Now we gonna squash it. We need this to end peacefully.
The only nigga that can squash this shit is DJ Clue.
We gonna make that happen.
We gonna squash this. Charlamagne, Envy, Angela Yee, I promise you, I'ma have Fab call up there. He's gonna apologize to the Breakfast Club. He's gonna apologize to me for being a broke ass bitch ass nigga. I got 6 Rolls Royces outside, 2 Bentleys.
Now this gotta end peacefully, Ray.
I'm playing games with this shit, nigga.
And I like Ray J a lot, so you're right.
Fuck
He's
this nigga.
Talk to him, Pop.
Fuck that whole team, nigga. I'ma smack the shit out that bitch ass
Now we
nigga.
gonna try to get Fab on the line and squash it.
Nigga, get Fab on the line right now. I'll smack the shit out that nigga.
You can't smack him over the phone, Ray.
On the phone that like niggas, and they gonna rape that nigga.
Oh.
They're gonna take it over and stick it in that nigga.
Oh!
Yeah. Oh my God.
All right. We gonna squash it, Ray. Appreciate you calling.
I don't give a fuck.
We gonna call back, Ray.
Bro, that nigga was geeking, bro. So that's why this is so funny, man. That's why this is so fun. All the years of Ray J doing that. Ray J is a funny cat, man. But all the years of him doing that stuff, man. All the years, bro. And it culminated to this. Lord have mercy. My nigga named Nacho Chili Cheese Fries. Oh, man, bro. Bro, that nigga forgot to put his bra on, nigga. That nigga got full-blown titties. Knocked you out, nigga. Man, that's crazy, man. That's crazy, bro. Niggas had to wait a decade, nigga. But yeah, for you guys who don't know, man, they say that according to the reports, shout out to my mixtapes for putting it out.com. They said Ray J has reportedly been hospitalized following his match against viral comedian Super Hot Fire at Aiden Ross MMA event in Las Vegas. So yeah, most def that came out. You guys can see the date right there on the bottom of your screen, man. Man, that's wild, bro. That's wild, man. I hope Ray J get better, man. Bro, nigga got a nigga named Chili Cheese Fries that knocked his ass cold out, nigga. Damn, nigga, and lumped his head up, man. That's crazy, bro. That's diabolical work, man. That nigga Fab. Man, I know that nigga had to be laughing watching that shit, bro. Imagine what all them niggas was thinking when they saw that shit, bro. Bro, that shit, niggas had to be in a room somewhere, probably rolling up, just dying laughing. Niggas probably laugh that shit all night. like, and just had that shit on rewind, nigga. That's crazy, bro. I know Ray J got to be mad about that shit, bro. Especially if he wasn't expecting it, man. That's crazy, man. Nigga, super nacho chili cheese fries. He got to be, man, bro. That wasn't a part of the plan, bro. Man, y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Niggas don't know. When you get in that ring for real, man, niggas gonna get tired after 2 minutes, man. If you ain't in shape, nigga, after 1 minute, people don't understand, bro. Somebody for 1 minute, 2 minutes. It's hard to fight somebody for 2 minutes, bro. Real talk. If you ever been in a fight, once you get past a minute, bro, niggas start getting real tired, man. They get knocked. If you ain't in shape, you don't get knocked out. Like, real talk, somebody hit you the right way. I'm telling you, bro, it's hard to fight for a long time and keep stamina. That's why these guys are trained professionals who do this. You understand? So when these guys like this go in there, you really risking your life. You ain't no trained professional to be in there. You know, you get hit right with the one time, nigga hit you on your temple. Shit, nigga, you don't wake up. I'm trying to tell y'all this. Y'all niggas think it's a game. This is not a game. You know what I'm saying? I seen some people saying he faked the knockout. Nigga, you can't fake this. You can't fake that knot on his head. I'm sorry, bro. I saw the knot when it formed when dude hit him. You can't fake that. So the homegirl and y'all who came in here off the top saying that was fake, nah, baby, I'm sorry. That wasn't fake. That's real. You know what I'm saying? That's real. That nigga knocked the agency out of Ray J, bro. Like, honestly. Ray J said he got the agency. He knocked that out of that nigga, bro. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? I think Ray J a funny dude, but I don't like the stuff he be doing, though, man. Like with the in the shower stuff like that. Like that type of stuff is demonic, in my opinion, bro. You know what I'm saying? So y'all definitely let me know what y'all think. I don't even think Ray J ever had to go this route. Bro, you was a part of the Norwood family. Somebody, like I said, I told y'all this yesterday. Somebody came and told me, oh, Tiki, what you talking about, man? Their family wasn't legendary. Nigga, the Ray J and Brandy's family was legendary, nigga. But y'all don't know the level that Brandy was at back then, bro. Bro, a lot of people that's out here, that's what? If you 35, 40, 45 years old, 50 years old, 55 years old, you know what I'm talking about. Brandy was at that level with Monica, and Ray J was coming up, and they had a TV show. Ray J was big. I don't think y'all understand that. They was big. Like, they was doing all this shit. They was doing music, TV, all that shit. Brandy had a hit TV show. Ray J was coming around on the show. That shit was big. This is before a lot of y'all youngsters even know what I'm talking about. Yeah, Moesha, that show, right? Who else on the show? What's the rapper's name that was on the show? From Onyx. That shit was hard. That was a show growing up. So he came from that, and then Ray J, like I said, his whole shit changed after he linked up with the Kardashian. After he had the sex tape come out with Kim Kardashian, everything went downhill for Ray J. Everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to leave one person's name out because I got too much respect. RIP to the legend. I'm not going to say her name. But it was just too much stuff. Yeah, Fredro Starr. It was just too much stuff. It was too much stuff that was, you know what I'm saying? That was going on with Ray J in the aftermath, man. Real talk, bro. Real talk. It's been a down spiral ever since. Peep game. Y'all seen it. That's why I don't understand why these dudes go around the Kardashian. I wouldn't be nowhere near the Kardashian. Man, listen, you seen, I don't even want to go. That's a whole different conversation. But I'm just saying. You did? So again, man, I pray that Ray J didn't have to do all this, in my opinion. Ray J was gonna be a G just in his role. You know what I'm saying? So y'all let me know what y'all think, man. You know what I mean? Like, share, and subscribe, man. Y'all let me know what y'all feel, man. You dig? Bro, that shit was, I don't want to laugh, man, but you let a nigga named Nacho Chili Cheese Super Fries knock you out like that, bro. Like, come on, man. Bro, that shit's crazy. And to the person who said Brandy's trash, nah, she ain't trash, bro. Brandy was a legend, bro. Bro, it was a point. And this is, I think y'all can remind me in the comments. This might have been before Beyonce. This was before Beyonce, I believe, because Beyonce was just coming up with Destiny's Child. It was a point. It was Brandy and Monica, nigga. What you talking about, nigga? The Boy Is Mine. That was the shit right there. It was a time where it was Brandy and Monica, nigga. I don't think you understand, nigga. Who said Brandy's trash? I don't think you know what you're talking about, nigga. Brandy Norwood always gonna be legendary, music wise. It was a time where it was her and Monica, nigga. Period. Y'all remember that little era, right? So let's not do that. That's how she got the TV show and all that. But that whole era was full of go hard women. It had her, Monica, Aaliyah. Then after that, Destiny's Child was coming up. All them other groups, SWV, the list goes on and on and on. Y'all can name them in the comments. There was so many female groups that was doing it like that. TLC, right? So it was so much at that time. Then it transitioned and it went over to, right, a whole new, and that was before them was Mary J. You know what I'm saying? I can keep going back. Then it transitioned into Keisha Cole, right? So let's not, bro. You gotta know your history, bro. You gotta know your history, man. You know what I'm saying? It transitioned into Keisha Cole, right? When Keisha Cole came out with the Love single, and then that album was fire. Then she had her whole, you know what I'm saying? They had a whole era right then. Yeah, it was Whitney, Mariah, Mary J. before Brandy and all them. So I don't know what these people talking about. I don't think they really understand, you know what I'm saying, music. I'm just being honest with y'all. People who say that, I don't think they really understand that, bro. You just talking. You know what I'm saying? You definitely just talking, dog. Because if you know, you know. Maya, you right. Maya was in the mix with Brandy and them. So that whole era was fire, bro. You had real artists back then. You know? You had real artists back then. Before then, what was Tiny, the group Tiny was in? T.I. wife. Was that Escape? Right. They was before Brandy and them. So like I said, bro, you had an eras of music, man. Again, that was fire like that. Right? Oh yeah, Ashanti was in that era with I think Ashanti came right after the Brandy and Ashanti came like after the Brandy and Monica and them era. Ashanti came around with old girl, I forget. Ashanti kind of came up at the same time Beyonce was rising up. Yeah, man. So they had, like I said, man, you guys to say that Brandy was trash, bro, that's crazy, man. Y'all niggas is insane, man. Brandy was like that, nigga. She could sing for real, nigga. You niggas must not know she was one of the ones at the top of the game during her time, right? On the female side. I'm just talking about the female side. So y'all, like I said, don't do that capping, bro. We're not finna do that. She was right there. Remember, Beyonce got bigger later on. But when Brandy was around, they was all right there on the same level. When Brandy was around, her, Monica, all of them was on the same level. This was when Beyonce was just coming up with Destiny's Child. I believe they had changed one of the members. They had changed one of the girls and then brought on Michelle. Yeah, I remember all that, bro. Like it was yesterday. It was a legendary era. Legendary era. Right? So, yeah, Brandy, like I said before, and her being Brandy being so great is what got her the TV show. That's what people forget. Her being that great got her that TV show, Moesha. Right? So that's just what it is. That got her the TV show Moesha. That's how we met Ray J. I believe, wasn't Ray J on the show Moesha? Somebody tell me in the comment section. I believe Ray J was like a little youngin' on the show Moesha. That's how we got introduced to Ray J. Ray J was on the TV before he started doing music, if I'm not mistaken. That's how I believe we met Ray J. Just as in the general public, because he was on the show. So yeah, so stop it, man. Yo, y'all nigga, like I said before, man, y'all ain't gonna say stuff, man. Like I said, Brandy was putting out hits in music, and she was controlling the TV lane. So to nigga who said she was trash, I highly disagree with that. And I think that if they would, Ray J and them could have took it to a whole different level, they would have stayed on that. If Ray J would have stayed on that, he didn't even have to go all the other way. They was legendary off that. That was a whole legendary era. I can go into that whole era, y'all. You had the same years that you had the Moesha show, you had the Hanging with Mr. Cooper show, you had the Steve Harvey show. All them shows was gangster. Hanging with Mr. Cooper, Moesha, Steve Harvey show. I forget what other shows came on at that time. I really used to watch all those shows. So, like I said, y'all need to stop this, man. If you don't know the era, if you don't know what we talking about, if you don't remember, A Different World came on before then. Before then was A Different World. So stop it, man. Y'all, like I said, if you don't know, just sit down and shut up. We don't want to hear nothing. If you don't know, we don't want to hear nothing else. Like, share, subscribe, man. Make sure y'all follow us on all social media. All the links in the description box in the comments below, man. Y'all know what's up, man. Peace. Oh, make sure y'all follow me on X at Ticket TV1, right there in the bottom of your screen.
Hey, we always appreciate the support, and if you guys want to do so, you can use the Cash App or PayPal links. They'll be in the description box below this video or pinned at the top of the comments. The top donators will be announced every month. All right, you guys, hope y'all enjoyed the video. Like, share, and subscribe. Make sure y'all cop the merch, and make sure that you get the weight loss formula. The links to that will be in the description box below this video. Check out our next video coming up right now.